knowledge, or simply by not telling customers what they need to know to make an informed decision. They don't break any laws, and they don't mean to do anything wrong. But think for a minute about the standard, generally accepted way that some industries have made money for the past several decades. To credit card companies, a marginally sophisticated borrower who could never resist spending, rolls his balance from month to month, and often incurs late fees is considered a most valuable customer. The common industry term for a credit card user who dutifully pays his bill in full every month, on the other hand, is a deadbeat. Mobile phone carriers profit from customers signing up for more expensive calling plans than their usage requires, and from roaming and data services accessed by accident. Retail banks make a substantial portion of their operating profit from overdraft charges and other fees assessed for what are just usually simple customer errors. Many standard bank processes are explicitly designed to encourage overdrafts. Some merchandise offered in pop-ups and on late-night TV is worth very little, but hooks buyers into paying a little money to have their names and contact information loaded onto a mailing list, which is the truly profitable product sold by the direct marketing company. The overwhelming majority of companies, even today, don't allow customers to post product or service reviews on their own websites. It drives me crazy when a company offers you a product and you refuse it, and then they offer it to you again, and pretty soon, again. Despite the best intentions of good people running companies large and small around the world, is it any wonder that customers don't trust companies? In this book, we'll show that lots of traditional, widely accepted, and perfectly legal business practices just can't be trusted by customers and will soon become extinct, driven to dust by rising levels of transparency, increasing consumer demand for fair treatment, and competitive pressure. A business can continue to try to keep things out of its customers' sight, but technology now makes it more than likely customers will still find out one way or another. Things that companies, governments, and other organizations never meant for people to know, they will know. Any business that fails to prepare for this new reality will soon be competed out of business by rivals who figure out how to do a better job of earning the trust of their customers. Transparency will increase because of technological progress, and progress is inevitable. It cannot be avoided, averted, or slowed down, but what makes this particular aspect of technology so different is the degree to which it will heighten and magnify our connectedness as people. We are all social by nature. We like being with others, telling stories, whispering rumors, playing games, laughing, entertaining, and being entertained. We like to share ideas, get feedback, discuss nuances, and sharpen our own thinking with other people's perspectives. We even look to others in order to know what our own true feelings should be. Being social is an essential ingredient of human nature. The term antisocial is an indictment, implying that someone is unfriendly or cold or misanthropic. If you're antisocial, something's wrong with you. As important as our social nature is, however, social media and other interactive technologies have injected it with steroids. Before our very eyes, we are being transformed into a dynamic and robust network of electronically interconnected people in a worldwide 24/7 bazaar of creating and sharing, collaborating, publishing, critiquing, helping, learning, competing, and having fun. The volume and speed of our interactions with others grow in lockstep with Moore's Law, which specifies that computers will get about 1,000 times more powerful every 15 to 20 years. But this also means that every 15 to 20 years, we will interact 1,000 times as much with others, by voice, phone, text, email, status update, and other means we don't even know about yet. The steady march of technological progress brings us steadily better devices, better online tools and platforms, and better mechanisms for managing. What it adds up to is more interactions that are faster, cheaper, and more convenient. At this rate, we are destined to interact everywhere all the time with anyone anywhere. You've probably observed this yourself. It's been hard to miss. Just think about how your own interactions with friends, family, and business colleagues have increased over the years, as the tools to connect have been increasingly computerized. How often did you send out pictures of your kids, or just interesting tidbits to your friends or family members before Facebook? And how often did you keep up with your old high school buddies? Remember life before cell phones? How about before email? If you're a baby boomer,